Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Done very well to intervene. Well, that had to be more accurate. A fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up for the header. Lampard gets it back. Cafu has a hit! It's there! The breakthrough strike! That was easy, almost too easy.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernando Torres. Gerrard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Guti drives it forward. Triot. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Giggs brings it out wide. Roberto Carlos goes looking, gets away from his opponent, hits one! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Pull it. And here's Torres. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. We reached half-time. There we are, as they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Giggs gets his final warning. Gerrard. It's the through ball. And now they can launch a counter. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's got Giggs! That's a half-decent try.
Giggs did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Maldini. That's not going to make it. And it's Cruyff. And that has put paid to that. Roberto Carlos. And here's Torres. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets the better of his man. Roberto Carlos. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Maldini. Gerrard. Maldini. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Kaka. Out to the right. Beckham. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kaka. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gone back to the keeper. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Guti. Lampard. Gets into some space. Great lead! did well the first time, nothing he could do about the... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, it ends all square. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. That's been won straight back. Surely a shot! Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Receives it in a good position. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Gerrard. Kluivert. Kluivert. And he's cut it out. Kaka. And it's Fernando Torres. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kluivert. Kluivert showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Kluivert! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kluivert sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Savage is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Has a hit! Big chance! get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Messi standing over it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cafu plays it forward. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. It's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, and still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The shot! Surely this time! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Now it's Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Kaka. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, nearly. Forward it goes. Maldini. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Titi gets it back. asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Owen! Owen! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just so calm under pressure.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Cafu hoists it forward. And it's Beckham. Messi. And he's going long. Puyol cuts it out. And that's it. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Owen! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hector Bellerin. Ball's gone out of play. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Maldini. It is deadlocked. Kaka. Hector Bellerin. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Owen, and it's Neymar. Maldini. Kaka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, Fernando Torres. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Caught offside that time. Hector Bellerin. It's Neymar. Beckham. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Beckham must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And we've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. If we review the first half,
it's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Messi is onto it and can take it up. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Owen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. Ball's out on the left now. Fernando Torres. Gerrard. Now it's Owen. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's straight offside. Triol. Kaka. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a throw. Ronaldinho. Oh, what a ball! That is terrific skill. And Neuer! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot at goal!
Ronaldinho.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Cafu goes looking. Gets away from his opponent. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Vieira battles to win it back. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of towering header! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. Vieira hoists it forward. And he's away. It's Ronaldinho! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball is over the line. The weighted pass. Oh, that's clever. It's one! There it is! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho goes looking. Cafu. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Davis. Forward it goes. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here.
Sergio Ramos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Ronaldinho plays it out to the flank. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ronaldo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gerrard. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Torres! Another big chance that gets away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it. close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, that's neat. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It has gone out. Kaka. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a pop! Goal! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldinho. Triol. Roberto Carlos. It's a throw in. Oh, Wild has a hit! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Fernando Torres. Should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's left his man. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! In for the follow-up. He scored! And right at the death. That surely must be the winner.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Romario with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And Romario! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham drives it forward. Ronaldinho. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss,